so don't give up and try to apply and adjust them in the way you are. You can do it.
So how do you balance your full day, and which kind of challenges you face throughout your day?
And improve my English. I run step by step. Listen to your parents and you
Mhm.
copy them word by
Exactly.
word.
In
And
yoga class, definitely you perform your acts in front of them face to face.
slowly, and copy me word by word.
Mm.
Manage all the things I done every day
Mhm.
with a three job teamwork. But I can.
Hello guys, this is me Abu Bakar. So once again, I'm here with my special guest from Thailand. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ I come from Thailand ค่ะ Can you say สวัสดี and as a hello in Thai สวัสดีค่ะ
Biha. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, this is really interesting for me because all the time when I interact with someone to say hello or hi. So in Thailand, Sabia, that's amazing. Okay, tell me about yourself, what you're doing, and what's your background.
Yes, okay. My name is Phueksa Chanophat, and my nickname Mem. Because most of Thai people they have the real name from Sanskrit language is too difficult for calling, and so I let you try to call me in nickname instead. Now I am 51 years old and I am married. I am a Thai native. I live in Bangkok, Thailand. I do business with my husband, and nowadays I work three jobs. The first is run business, my owner business, like a family business. And the second job is I am a yoga teacher. And the third, I am the Thai teacher for foreigner.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's amazing. You're
Mm.
doing several jobs in the one time. A business with the husband and Thai teacher, and the third is
Yes.
yoga teacher. That's amazing. So could you tell me a little bit about the Thai teaching and how you become a Thai teacher? Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
how from which you inspire yourself, like you started teaching as a Thai.
Yes, because as well, from the when COVID disease occurred, formally after I worked and in the evening I do the second job as the yoga teacher. But when COVID occurred in the 2 years ago, I can't go out to teach yoga for face-to-face class. And then I'm sure that all our people around the world affected from this COVID-19. And so I get idea and got idea to do something online. And I go to train with the teaching Thai for foreigner and training online. And just I success from this first certificate from the online teaching. And I run and start to be a Thai teacher for foreigner because I am the native speaker and I think Thai is my tongue and my mother tongue. So as first I think is when I become to be a Thai teacher for foreigner, it's easy. It will be easy for me, but no, but no, not done like that because when you try to teach Thai for foreigner, English is very important. But because
Exactly.
I'm poor in grammar and English pronunciation, and so when I try to explain some Thai word for my student, and it's very difficult for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and for when I prepare prepare my material before teaching, I will check and test for my student before about their Thai skill, and I will prepare my material and my lesson suitable for each student. depends on their Thai skill. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, that's amazing. Initial stage, definitely everything is so tough, and when you start as a Thai teacher, you must have to learn a little bit the English language because the foreigner they communicate with you
Yes.
in the English, and the basic information in English,
Yes.
definitely that's really important for you. You can communicate with them in initial stage in
Mhm.
English. That's really essential. So, what made you become a yoga teacher? So your second job is a yoga teacher
Oh,
also. So how you become a yoga teacher?
yes, because for my second job, for basically why from this my health problem, and I think when I practice yoga, it's good for my health because the way I method on the yoga practice is take me to correct in breath, inhale and exhale. And when I practice yoga, I can get and take oxygen to my body. And
Mm-hmm.
so it heal me with this and all organized in my body. And for how different when I come to be yoga teacher and Thai teacher for foreigner, in my idea, I think all the same because when I teaching yoga, I will acting on posting for students and they follow me. Yes, the same way when I come to be a Thai teacher, when I speak, my student will follow me and repeat after me word by word, like a copy with a native
Mm-hmm.
speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really
Mm-hmm.
important. I got to do your point. You know, when you perform your different acts as a teacher, you teach to your students as a yoga or something other else. Definitely, you are more perfect in your job, and you learn a lot of things
Yeah.
as a teacher. If you perform again some tips or some sentence as a Thai teacher, so definitely you are more excellent in your
Mm-hmm.
job. I totally agree with you. So, what challenges you face during your full day, like morning to evening? You're performing a different acts, like as a business. You are
Mm-hmm.
helping your husband in the business and yoga teacher and the Thai teachers also. So, how do you balance your full day, and which kind of challenges you face throughout your day?
Ah, okay. The first for how I manage the time for the
Mm,
three jobs that you mean
exactly.
and refer to. Yes. Because for my main job, the first I run business after my work time is for the second job. And during about the waiting time for the yoga, I can do online with the teaching Thai for foreigner.
Hmm.
And my customer or my student is separate. It's with my job is separate.
They
It's
they
not
they are
relate.
living in Thailand or they are living outside of Thailand.
Both both
Okay.
of them.
Hmm.
Some students they live here in Thailand. Some students is from another countries.
Hmm. So
And
how
for
about the yoga?
yoga,
So how about the
yes,
yoga?
yoga. For yoga, only Thai. I teach only Thai people
Hmm.
for a long time. But for teach Thai is for new international students. Okay. Mm-hmm. Because for teach Thai is only online, but for yoga is on site, face to face.
Hmm.
I come to the place and teach them
Yeah.
in the place.
In
It's
yoga
not
class, definitely you perform your acts in front of them face to
mm,
face,
mhm.
and that's
Yes, face to
really
face.
yeah, that's a really productive for you also because in 51-year-old you perform all the acts in front of them, so you
Mm-hmm.
are be more physically fit.
จริงเหรอ
Yeah. Mhm.
Thank you.
So what tips you give to your foreigner students, especially when they learn the Thai language? So what is the main
Mm,
tips?
yes, okay. Um, my suggest. And my advice for this and tips to learn for another languages is not only with the Thai language, including me. When I try to practice and improve my English, I run step by step. For the way and method for process when you learning language is a 4 step, right? The first step by listening, and next with speaking, and next with reading and writing. And for normally, while the human when they born, when you was a young kid, you just listen for your parents, and you copy them word by
Exactly.
word. And then after that, when you go to school, your teacher will teach you to how to read and writing. Yes, the same way as well. When you learn for another language, like my student, I suggest them, you should not how to jumping or step forward. You should run slowly by step by step. To firstly, you try to listen to me carefully. I will
Exactly.
try to speak slowly, slowly, and copy me word by word. And then your listening time will improve. And then you can copy and speaking. And after that, when you want to memorize, you should to reading and write down. And so, including in this process 4 steps, you will succeed in learning with language, that Thai language also. Because when you learn the way with the native speak, you will know about the nature of that language also. Yes, it's
I
my
totally agree
thinking.
with you. Yeah, exactly. Totally agree with you. You know, if you want to
Mm-hmm.
learn any new language or skill, you must have to
Mm-hmm.
focus on initial stage. You must have to learn that, to focus on that. After that,
Yes.
you catch the word and you pronounce, and that's really easy for you. Like from childhood, if you focus, you know, when we are child, so definitely we follow our parents, how they pronounce the word or how they speak up. So we learn that
Mm-hmm.
language in when we are a child. So I totally agree with you. That's a really amazing and that's a really essential tips. You must have to focus on that when someone they learn a new language. Exactly. So how do
Mm-hmm.
you use English language when you teach Thai or you teach the yoga?
Um, yoga only Thai, but for tea Thai, I use for
Okay.
yoga. I only speak Thai.
No,
Oh,
no. You must
oh,
have to
I
focus
forgot.
on the
Ah,
in yoga. Also focus little bit English also because face to face when you speak up with someone's English, that's a really important and
yes, yes, yes.
you break some ice breaking and you get a lot of confidence. The face to face conversation is really essential and that's more productive or rather than
Mm-hmm.
online conversations. So definitely when you teach the
Mm-hmm.
foreigner the Thai language, that time definitely you use your English.
Okay. I forgot I forgot one thing.
Mhm.
Uh, actually, in when I teach yoga, some student is from the another language. I choose to speak English too, but it's like a only word. Like a watching me and follow me is a
Mhm.
easy word, like a guide them
Mhm.
to follow.
Mhm.
And but for teaching Thai, because the foreigner some student is from zero, and some student they don't know about the tonal, because in Thai have the tonal conjugation and it's difficult for them to understand. So I use like from the textbook IPA, IPA, or with the English script. In my material, including with English script and the guide by karaoke. As well when you singing on YouTube, It's like an English script when you try to sing Thai song. Okay, I use this English script like that when I teaching. Yes, and yes, it's not my problem with the English because when I have much more time to prepare material for them before teaching, and I test their skill before.
Okay, that's really essential. You must have to learn a little bit English when you communicate. So, what's your important things like you want to improve your English, communicate with a foreigner? So, which kind of tips you follow to learn or improve your English?
Okay, and I think it's nowadays is okay for all medias and all application to improve your English. For me, I use all around me as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and you. I follow your YouTube, and nowadays I addicted with ChatGPT. Every day I force myself to speak English every day with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a new update, and I choose the voice that I like it. And I rename with the male voice to be Bob. I rename him my AI to be good assistant. I say hello Bob every day with ChatGPT, and yes, and because I'm poor in English, right? So when I prepare material for my student and I want to translate from Thai to English word by word, I'm not sure how to correct grammar. I say to ChatGPT, "Hi Bob, please correct me grammar, please. I want to translate from Thai to English with this word and sentence. Please help me." Yes, it's work. It's work for me. I succeeded to try with ChatGPT.
I totally agree with you. And this is a really important tips you share with our viewers. Definitely, they follow your tips, especially they learn from the ChatGPT and they talk with the ChatGPT also. Definitely, I really recommend for our viewers. Definitely, thank you so much. Well, so what do you think? How much your economics background is help you as a yoga or a Thai teacher?
This honestly, I think is unuseful for me, but I try to apply with from my knowledge when I graduated from economics because I graduated with the major international trade. But maybe now I use my knowledge from the economics international trade when I trade contact with my foreign students. Okay, success now that I can apply. Yes, by the way, with them. It's only a little bit.
So what's your advice to have, like a lot of people, they have a different thoughts or different mindset to perform a different acts at the same time. And you have multiple jobs at the same time. So a lot of people surrounding you or they're watching our videos. So they have a diverse mindset to perform a different acts at the same time. So what's your advice for those people?
Yes, because normally life go by the way. Sometimes you face with something mistake and barrier like me. I've never planned before I come to be a Thai teacher for foreigner. But because affected by COVID, it's like a Swiss mistake for me. When you learn the barrier or face with the problem, and you will face the new way, new experience on your life, and you can make it better. And like a sweet mistake. And so don't give up and try to apply and adjust them in the way you are. You can do it. And don't go fast. You should do slowly, step by step, which is thing or things that you want to do. And you can manage with the multiple tasks and multiple tasking in your life as I do. I never planned before I can manage all the things I done every day with the 3 jobs. teamwork, but I can.
Yeah, really, your advice is really, productive for our viewers, definitely, because you are perform multiple job in the same day, and
Mhm.
I totally agree with you. If you want to grow in your life, you must have to be, perform different acts in the same time. You never choose a one career in your life. Sometime we stuck in one career. So that time you have a second path or third path. You easily turn and find a new way for your life on for your career. That's really essential for us
Mm.
to work on the few projects or different acts. Thank you so much once again for sharing this amazing advice. And what's your future plan? This is my last question for you. What's your future plan? Will you share with us?
I like to live with the present. So I'm not plan something too the big for us. It will be make us feel tired and overwhelmed. Many people after COVID is teach me the lesson. When you plan to make a project and you're planning future, you will do something. Now I stop and don't think anymore. I think at the present and for the future. I will watching day by day. And now I'm happy with my life now. And just moment, my family is okay. I am married. I have one daughter. She can earn for herself, and my business is run okay smoothly. And so my plan now, from now and for the future, I will do 3 works alone, and I will continue again. And I'm happy with teaching. My teaching is like my life. So my planning and my in the future, I still be a teacher for them as
Mhm.
they watch me to do. I will do it alone.
Well,
You
thank you so
understand?
much. Yeah, I got it. Your point. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your this all your life journey you share with us and how you become a teacher, the Thai teacher, yoga teacher, and start a business with your husband. How about that? That's a really amazing story with us. Definitely, our viewers they like it, and I need a comment from our viewers when they ask some other questions. Definitely, in next sessions we communicate with each other
Mm.
and to answer your some other pending question. And thank you so much, ma'am, for your time
Thank
and
you
you
so
give me
much.
a chance to share your thoughts here with us.
Yes, thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you so
แล้ว
much.
เจอกันใหม่นะคะ See you
Thank
next time.
yeah,
โอเค
thank you
ค่
so much.
ะ